One of the main differences between where I was on my spiritual journey a couple years ago and where I am now is that back then I was offering God changed behavior. But I realize now that what God really wanted was a change of heart. Once I allowed God to change my heart, my behavior followed, and it allowed me to be more consistent in my decision making. Back then, it was easy for me to get pulled out of alignment because I knew God intellectually. I knew that certain behaviors would move me closer to the promise while certain behaviors would take me further away. The problem was that because my heart wasn't completely surrendered to God, it was easy for me to get pulled back into old behaviors or to be swayed by the dominant culture, which might seem harmless, but if you're willing to compromise on those smaller things, it makes it a lot easier to compromise on those bigger things, especially when those things show up and they resemble the things that you've been desiring, the success, the relationships. One thing I'll say that I'm really proud of is that my relationship with God has never been for external validation or the approval of others. It's always been about me growing closer. But back then, my relationship with God was lived from the outside in rather than the inside out.